Hey boo hey, it's your girl Diva. Y'all know all them folks we were talking about yesterday when we talked about those people we had to cut off. You know, some of those people that left our lives, they had to exit left because they couldn't go with us. Yeah. You were literally forced into separation. Yeah. You were forced into separation. This is what Spirit's doing, to separate you from your family. But there's greater reasons behind it. I have my notes, of course. Okay. There are greater reasons behind it. The separation is for your growth and to strengthen you, to make you stronger. Because with them, you couldn't grow. When they are around, they were wanting you to stay the same. They wanted you to be the same way you were before. Oh, we remember the old you. Yeah, see, now they're thinking that you act funny because you're different now. You know how they go. Sometimes we get to the point to where we outgrow people. Many of us have outgrown these folks. We've outgrown them. And the strength is going to be far more better. You're going on a new journey. This is a new journey for you. Like, how could you ever be you if you're around the same old people that want you to stay the same? We all elevating around here, baby. See, when it comes to us, we must elevate. We have to elevate. There are different altitudes, different levels to this. Type in the comments, there's levels to this. There's levels to this, baby. There's levels to this. See, this next flight is taking you to a higher altitude with reservations in first class, baby. First class, do you hear me? This is first class. They can't go to first class. They don't have the capacity to be there. Okay, they can't go where you're going. This next flight is taking you to a higher altitude, a higher level with the reservations of first class, baby. Type in the comments, first class. First class. You were never meant to be alone, though. I'm gonna tell you that now. Even though you had to have these people to exit left, or they left on their own, whether you had to let them go or they let you go, whichever one, it happens. Like I said, you were forced. This is the forced separation. Forced. Okay, this was something that your ancestors was like, baby, we don't like that one. You know how your mama be like, baby, it's something about that one. You don't need to be hanging with that person, or it's something about that. Yeah, your ancestors like, baby, nah, it's something about them. Whether these people are your blood kin, the people you worked with, the people you had a business with, whoever these peoples are, peoples. You were never meant to be alone, but not around those in a lower class. They would only pull you back. See, when people are in a lower class, they want you to stay the same, because what they say, misery loves company. Yeah, misery loves company. They would only pull you back because they want you to be the same you they knew you to be. Like, don't switch on them. That's what they're saying. But baby, the switch is already taking place. Type in the comments, switch. The switch has already begun. Okay, because baby, this next level is first class, and they can't go with you on this flight. They can't get on this flight with you. That's period. But let's go ahead and do the song, and then we gonna go from there. Okay. Let's do the song. Y'all gonna do it with me? Okay, let's go. I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video. I am doing personals. They're $25, okay, for the rest of this month. And then we're going to shift that to the next, something else. But listen, get in where you fit in. $25, that's it. Hit me up. It's in the description bar below. I'm also doing the 2 for 10. That's 2 questions for $10. Follow the instructions right here on the screen. Hit me up, baby. Done within 24 hours. Yes. Let's get into this message, though. Let's get deeper into the message. Let's do the prayer real fast. Dear Heavenly Father, we allow you to come in and allow this message to go as smooth as possible. Release your mighty warring and guarding angels all around us, our family, friends, loved ones, homes, cars, trucks, and lands. Protect my viewers and protect myself. Protect this message and allow it to go through as smooth as possible, and allow everyone who needs to hear it receive this message. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, listen, honey. I was reading in Romans 8:18, and it speaks of, I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Yeah, consider that. Like, even though you had to suffer by releasing some of these individuals that you had to let go of, even though you had to suffer from that, some of you guys, it was heartbreaking, because it can be that way, especially when it comes to like holiday seasons. You begin to miss these people. It's just different stuff that make you think of them. Let's be honest. Let's be real, okay? But let's not even consider the suffering, because the glory that's coming, baby, the glory that's coming, you ain't seen nothing yet, honey. You ain't seen nothing, okay? Nothing yet. And then I got the angel number 611. Y'all been seeing 611 in it? Yeah, 611 is a powerful message. It is. It says you're on the right path. It speaks of being on the right path. Like whatever you had to do, whatever you did in order to release and let this stuff go, let these folks go in your life, you're on the right path. The angels are telling you to embrace new beginnings and also embrace positive changes and to trust your intuition. See, your intuition spoke to you when it came to releasing certain people in your life. And I know we speak about this a lot because we're going to always have to release something when we're on this spiritual journey, on any journey, regardless. You have to release some things because some things just aren't, serving a purpose anymore, and it's just time to release it. It gets like that sometimes. And so you just have to know that your intuition was speaking loudly. The angels were speaking loudly. So let's go ahead and dive deeper into this message. All right, let's get into it. And if you've been seeing 611, make sure you type that in the comments for your girl. Okay, it's 611 in the comments. Oh, okay. So all right, your neighbor, that card flipped over, and then we had the 1111 came out as well. But there's your neighbor. Something about your neighbor knows, your neighbor is connected to your family or the people that you had to release. Okay, your neighbor is connected to them. Somehow your neighbor knows your family. Okay, that makes sense if you stay, if this is your family home and that's the family. This is a community group of people. Okay, so they're in both, your neighbors and your family are connected to a group, a community. Okay, so this is some type of community group. They're connected. This could be like a secret society or something. I don't know, child. But then you have black magic. There's a part of some black magic that's here as well. So there was something going on with the people who you had to release. There was some black magic happening here through a group of people. The people you released were connected to this group, and they were underneath the influence of black magic. Yeah, they were underneath that influence. Your neighbor had something to do with this. I don't know if you don't get along with your neighbor. Oh, angry ancestors. Your ancestors are angry about this. Wow, okay. Let's see what else we got. This black magic was something that was conjured up in your yard, is what, because I'm seeing some green grass. It's like something about something that was done in your yard. Something that was buried by a tree in your yard or by a bush or something. This community works and is involved in black magic. And your neighbor is involved. But your ancestors are actually angry about this. Yeah, so your ancestors may have something to do with pushing these people away from you. They will run. Listen, honey, your ancestors will run motherfuckers off, and you ain't even wanting this person to leave. Your ancestors, if they angry and they see something that you don't see, they will run them off. For real. They will run them off. Trust me, I know. And then put those people in a position where they just toe up for life. Your ancestors would not play with these folks that's playing with you. The Two of Swords is here as well. There's a crossover to where there's something that is blocking okay, this was a block. This is an issue of blocking. Like I said, this was a forced separation. This separation was forced. Your ancestors forced this separation between you and your family. Okay, so then we have the Fool card. So you could be free and receive what's on your next flight. See, this person, they got their suitcase up and ready, baby. So you could be ready for your next flight. Okay, so you are really moving up levels. This has something to do with you traveling with influence, traveling with your business or with your job. You had there were people that were around you who were upset about your upcoming growth, your leveling up, you receiving some type of promotion or some type of brand deal. They were trying to block this from you because they didn't want you to leave them. Somebody here just did not want you to go. This person did not want you to leave. Come on, baby. This could be somebody who, this could be an elder with gray hair, or this could be like a person who likes to wear their hair with bright colors. Ten of Cups. I told you. Yeah, so obviously this is a family. This is your family. Yeah, your family is connected to your neighbors through some type of secret society, and they work black magic, okay? And this was like something that they were trying to do to keep you from moving. They were trying to block your move. I don't know, like, is your neighbor connected to your home? Like, this could also be like your landlord or the people that's leasing or something. They're trying to stop you from leaving because they're gonna miss out on the benefits of you paying rent or paying mortgage or something. I don't know, something like that. Your family's something else. Who is this family member though? Who is this? Okay, it's the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's very mean. This Queen of Swords is a very mean, and I'm getting like a mean widow. Somebody that's a widower. And it don't even have to be a widower. This could be somebody who just, their husband done left them, their wife done left them, they no longer have nobody. Now they just angry and upset with everybody. But now you're leaving and you done left them out. Or this could be your spouse that you have left, your ex or something. This is somebody who's lonely. This is a lonely, angry person who didn't want you to leave. They were trying to block your blessings. Your blessings were your blessings were actually helping you to move to the new beginnings, the changes, the positive changes. This is someone who saw that you were growing in your business, growing in your career. This is career based. This person was centered off career and money. You were leaving, or you left, and they're trying to block this. But like I said, your ancestors are angry about this shit. They're not playing. This person might be angry and pissed off, but your ancestors, baby, they angrier. They're angrier. Shoot, they done mess with it. The High Priestess. See, this is you, the High Priestess, showing up. As far as you being able to bring changes. It's like when you step around, when you come through, you shift things. And so I feel like you shifted the minds of the people who were in charge of changing your career, or giving you shifted something, honey. Something about you changed. This could be weight loss. This could be like you changed your hair, you changed your skin, your makeup. You look real established, okay? You're looking real good, real handsome, or something like that. Some of you guys maybe even got a new car. You just like it's something about you. You done leveled up, baby. And this next thing, like, it's like your new look, your new way of moving, the new way you act. You're being seen by some major people. Yeah, you're being watched by some major people that want to actually invest in your career. They're wanting to invest in you because the way you carry yourself, you look, baby, you is fly. You look good. You look nice. You looking real nice. And it's something about how you act as well, because like I said, this High Priestess energy, you have this glow about you, but you're also wise. You're very wise. You've transformed into something differently, someone different. And whoever this was did not want you to change. This is someone who felt like if you changed, they could no longer be around you, which they really couldn't, because like I said, either you left them and they left you or something like that, but you done shifted things and you leveled up. You leaving this person really got them feeling real bad. Like, this the Moon card, but this is like them secretly in the dark, late at nighttime, in the dark, secretively crying about the way that you changed. They see that you are being revealed. The moon card being something being revealed. This is you being revealed and placed in front of people. I'm telling y'all this is a glow up, but this is also a glow up in your career. Baby, people about to be asking for you. This is like booked and busy type situation. They got to have you, like, for real. I need that. I want that. Like, and whoever this person is, they need you too. But the way that they're trying to do it, they're trying to block situations for you. They're trying to block your opportunities. But there's so much more here for you. This next thing, the sufferings that you went through, even with the sufferings of the black magic that they were using in this group, it's like that suffering that you went through will not compare to the glory that's about to show up in your life. Okay, when I tell you, you're about to shift. Even if you haven't gotten a new car, this is about to happen. If you hadn't gotten a new home, this is about to happen. But it's like you're switching location. A lot of you guys are switching locations. Like I said, you got a flight, a first class flight, and whatever this is, you're about to move. You're leaving, or either you're traveling to somewhere better. Like in a better community. This is a place where people will celebrate you. Look at this woman showing up and all these crowded people in the background. They're crowded up just because of this woman showing up. Like, who in the world this is? And then the red carpet being rolled out, baby. Like, you roll the red carpet out. Type in the comments, roll the red carpet. Roll the red carpet out, baby, because you showed up and you stepping into your high priestess energy, and you're different. And like I said, this is about to open up a lot of different new opportunities for you. Wow, that is amazing, right? That's amazing. Amazing. Okay, and then you got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, because you're moving into, like, you're going somewhere where people really adore you. They really are celebrating you, but this is like peaceful. Like, you don't have to worry about people looking at you upside your head thinking you more than them. This is you being surrounded around people who really appreciate you, but it's with peace and ease. Like, they're giving unto you, like they're catering to you. This is them giving you, look at this, they're catering to you those cups. They're catering to you, giving you the drinks that you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to do too much. Like, this is like you showing up to a party and you are the center of attraction. You the main character, you the main attraction, and they're handing you bottles. Like, you got bottles, you got your own table, you got your own section with your own people. And yes, they're catering to you. This is what it is. So this is why they were trying to block it, though, because they didn't want you to change. This is like, it makes me think of someone who you grew up with or something. You know, like you were around, and like they know that y'all from like a different side. Y'all ain't from no like the suburbs. Y'all ain't from no big place, like where, you know, like a real nice place. But y'all, you know, you ain't gotta be actually from the hood. But you know what I'm saying? Just the place where you're going is way nicer. First class. This first class is reserved for you. So you moving like that, baby, they didn't want that, because they knew that if you did that, or they felt like you wasn't going to take them with you, because you know some people you could be like, baby, we going together, okay, wherever I go you go. But you knew not to take this person with you, because there was some dark magic, some black magic that was being done. They didn't have your best interest at heart, because they were fueled with jealousy. But your ancestors are angry, but they're actually the ones who are actually moving things, shifting things, and helping on your behalf. They've been interceding to the Father for you, okay? Because they want what's best for you, because you gave them the best. Whoever these ancestors are, you were there for them. You took care of them. You really loved these ancestors, okay? This could be grandmother, grandfather, who you took care of before they left this earth, and you were there for them. You catered to them, so now they're catering to you. Or maybe you built an altar for them, and you've been giving them their rewards, and baby, they catering to you. And they don't like what they've been seeing when it comes to this group of people, this family, whoever this was. But like I said, this is a forced separation, and it was meant to be, because you're on a first class flight, baby. You're going first class, and this is new for you. This is a new place, a new thing, a new job, a new whatever. Okay, it's something new, but get ready to embrace these new beginnings. You have to embrace, and that's why you've been seeing 611. Get ready to embrace these new beginnings, because it's positive. These are positive changes. Trust your intuition too. Okay? All right, I'm ending here. Peace and blessings. Thank you guys for watching. Hit me up for a reading as well. Peace. Mwah.